Did you see that happen? Oh, the good news is at least it's on the side that touches my clothes. Oh. I'm glad you couldn't see what facial expressions I was pulling then. I've left the wrong guard on.
Welcome back to Learning the Good Life. As you can see, I'm as on it and in control as always. It's been such a glorious spell of dry weather here, but far too dry. The ground, as you can see, getting very parched. So it's great that we've got a bit more rain going on now. You can see the level of our burn has been quite low. So it has been good to not be quite so much under the cosh with the mowing, because everything's been growing a little bit slower. But grow it certainly has, as you're going to see.
Welcome back. Garden needs trimming. Certainly along all of these beds here and all of these beds here. Last year we, mostly Becky, but we both did a lot of strimming and we realised that a lot of it wasn't necessary. So for example, I'm probably not going to do along there because it's extra wildlife for the bees and we don't need it to be perfectly manicured, but we do need it to be accessible. And also this stuff is, you know, pretty much denying some of the crop that we're trying to grow sunlight. So we do need to take some stuff down and some tidying. I need to do a bit over by the compost bin as well. So yeah, it's an exciting strimming morning. And let's see if this thing starts again. You might remember in a previous video, I started it after a few months successfully. Well, it's been another few months since I used it. So it's time. Here's a little behind the scenes for you. I'm waiting to do the strimming and film it for you. But here's my gimbal. Link below if you want one. Oh, it's very good, except when it's out of charge, even if you plug it in, you still have to wait for it to charge apparently. So I'm just waiting around for the red flashing to become green, and then I can film my strimming for you. In the meantime, I guess I'll go and do some work. I'm glad you couldn't see what facial expressions I was pulling then. Oh, that was on there. It's lefty tighty, righty loosey with these things, because then the way it spins around keeps it locked in, I guess. Well, no, be confident in your knowledge. I know. Okay. Did you see that happen? Good luck? Is it supposed to be good luck? I mean, oh, the good news is at least it's on the side that touches my clothes. I've literally just realised something. I've left the wrong guard on. Whoops. Better to be safe than sorry. Let's get you changed. First twine replacement. At least now I can use the stuff that I've been soaking. this out. No, I haven't bought a tractor, sadly. This isn't mine. But this belongs to my new friend John, who's just, you're going to meet him, I think. He's one of those guys who's got fingers in pies everywhere and has got loads of experience doing lots of wood processing, farming stuff. You know, I think he's put this together himself. He's quite the mechanic. And it's an old Ford tractor. Look at this beauty. Now, the positive thing for us is that it's one of these homesteading things that you meet a lot of people who do all these different things, and it's a very sort of, what would you call it? Like a favor-based or a quid pro quo-based system, you know, and you barter for stuff and all the rest of it. So John's just a really cool guy. He just, like, he says we can use the tractor for, you know, various things as long as we don't break it. And this orange thing on the back, this is very exciting. I don't know if anyone can tell what that is. That is a log splitter. So all of these guys are going to be split on this. I'll do a video of it for you. It's attached to the back of the tractor at the moment, but it does come off. And yeah, it's, well, how to put it? It's going to save my back a lot of effort, because we've got a lot of stuff to process here still, quite a bit of it. So that'll be on the back of there. And you never know, you might get a shot of me driving a tractor soon. I love it, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, I'm becoming a tractor nerd.
Right, Nick, we'll leave it there before you start drooling. But speaking of which, we've been making lots of lovely things using what we've got from the garden. So far, mostly the herbs. Here are those basils that I planted out from one pack from the supermarket. We've got loads coming through. And it's nice to have fresh chives because you can sprinkle the purple chive flowers all over your frittata. Lovely. Also nice to be cutting our own roses for use in the house. That's enough for this week. Wishing you a good night wherever you may be. See you next week on Learning the Good Life.